Here we go, start of the super over. Nails it first up. They come back, they're well chanced at the keeper's end. He's gone, absolutely gone. Virat Kohli was all over it. They've lost one very first ball, never two in it as far as Gulbadin is concerned.
No, but good awareness from Kohli. You could see his eyes were lit up because he realised it was, well, a decent throw and nothing more. And there was no chance that he wasn't going to get the run out. You can see there was a little bit of a mix-up. There was a little bit of uncertainty, sure. And once that happened, he had no chance. Excellent from Sanju Samson too. Had to pick it up, does. Pressure on. Decent throw. And job done by Sanju Samson. Nah, not the perfect start by any means, but excellent from India. They made one for one.
We've got to find 2 or 3 boundaries. Right, second ball. They've lost a wicket, picked up 1 run, gets the Yorker right again, spot on, brilliant.
The top effort from Mukesh, and imagine how much pressure this young man would be under right now. 2 back-to-back Yorkers, very good indeed.
Well, he's nailed 2 out of 2. Might be a change of plan now to go slightly wider to Rabaz, or he's just got an option to go wider if he wants to. Doesn't, nicks it for 4. Healthy edge.
Oh, a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck. They probably feel they need it as well under the pressure here. Nothing he can do, nothing really Mukesh could have done. Maybe the length is, a little bit better lengthwise to hit, but he gets lucky.
Again, changing the field. A deep point fielder comes inside.
Full toss, carved away behind point. Just the one. They've got a case of drops here tonight with their bats, haven't they? Nabi's dropped his on the spot this occasion.
They did well there, Washington. Coming across and cutting the angle rather swiftly.
2 balls to go. At least 1 has to go to the boundary. You think something in double figures might put some pressure on. That'll do. That'll be 6 of them. Moves to 13.
Oh, now we've got a game. Now we've got a game here. 1 more boundary and you'd say, well, a really good contest. He barely picks his bat up. It's just a flick of the wrist from Mohammad Nabi. The power and the strength of the man. Just a punch, isn't it?
They didn't really overhit it. Just got under the bounce. Good use of the bottom hand to kind of scoop it over long on rather.
Yeah, timing right. Last ball. Can he find another one? Oh, misses out. They'll steal 1. And they shouldn't steal 2 because it came off Nabi's leg. They shouldn't be taking these. They shouldn't be, but they are. It wasn't like he ran in the line of the ball. He didn't know, and the ball was thrown, so that'll be what Nabi's saying. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't change his line. Yeah, I think that's going to stand. 16 it's going to be, 17 to win. India not happy. I'm going to check for a short run.
checking for short run. He does get it, but they get his bat over the line. But in the end, it's 3 runs of that last ball. That means India needs to chase on 17. Not too happy. The Indian side, with whatever happened to the last delivery. But it's over and done with. You got to get it out of your head.
Yeah, where do we sit on this? He hasn't changed his line. Did he feel it hit him? He must have felt it hit him.
I reckon he must have. I reckon he must have. And Kohli out of your picture. Kohli just stops because, yeah, they're just saying you shouldn't carry on. So I don't know if Kohli had picked it up straight away and thrown it in. They may have had a problem, but they all just assumed that he wasn't going to carry on. See there? I mean, this is quite early in the piece. Yeah, he's just saying, I'm not going to throw it in.
And this is while they were running the third.
Well, India now need 17 to win, no matter how it finished, and it'll be talked about, I'm sure, but they need 17 to win, which is going some. 9 of the last 2 balls made a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, you imagine how they started. You know, you were talking about Mukesh. Should it be Mukesh? 2 nailed Yorkers, and then all of a sudden you're thinking 16, 17. Yeah, not going to be easy.
Jasvi Jaiswal. It's a tall order. 17 in 6 deliveries. We have another one. We go again.
You're definitely not going to make your call. You've got a different challenge now, haven't you? Different end to bowl. So the point we were all making about the last over. Now with, well, row it on strike. The longer side is the offside. So maybe you're thinking about hiding it outside the off stump. A little bit what we saw from Mukesh at the end. And then with the left-hander, on strike, and you're thinking about it slightly differently. So we're just going to have to get their heads around exactly what ball they want to bowl.
Initially they had a deep backward point, but now the fielders inside should going to be straighter lines for Omozai.
Right, first ball is full. He misses out. Chance. Oh, could have been the same result. Could have had a run out first ball.
Oh, and he was so close to it. And Jaiswal had no chance in the end. Just needed to hit the stumps.
It wasn't that tough, was it, this chance? Does really well to get to the ball. But they had all 3 stumps to aim at. From what, 4 yards?
They've chosen this end of Afghanistan. You can choose the end you want to bowl from, because I was just having the discussion with Mo, and I remember back to that World Cup final. Archer and Bolt bowled their overs from exactly the same end. They've chosen to bowl from here, and it's been a good start and a good choice so far. Maybe that's because Omozai's success was from the Bemal end when he bowled. Felt comfortable.
I'm sure that must have played a part. This role for Omozai is also kind of new to him. Not generally the death over bowler, he's more of like the middle over bowler.
Well, terrific start. This is the same situation that Afghanistan found themselves in. Lost a wicket. Boundary required. Boundary incoming or not? Has he got enough? Has he got enough? I think he might. He has. Picks up 6, does Rohit Sharma.
Jeez, it was hanging in the air for a long time. You could hear nothing on the ground here. Everybody was just silent, waiting to see if it had enough. It just had enough.
Just about enough. Went way up in the air. I was looking at the fielder who ran in good 10-15 yards inside. I was like, oh, that's not making it. This Case, he's really good out there. Case is a wonderful fielder. I was looking at him, I was like, no, that's not going all the way, is it?
9 from 3. Goes over extra and picks up 6 more. Brilliant. 3 from 2 now.
That's an unbelievable shot. Unbelievable shot under pressure. I know he's just smashed an unbelievable 100 earlier, but the timing of that shot, there wasn't a huge amount wrong with the ball.
That's a class of Rohit Sharma. Attempted Yorker, low full toss, gets under the ball. A terrific shot from Rohit Sharma.
That is a great shot. It's not far off for Yorker. He's tried to go wide. What are you doing here? Just getting clarification now. What happens if this one's tied up? What else could he be asking?
I tell you what's going to happen. Simon Doone's going to miss his flight.
No, that's fine. No, wait for me.
Right, just missed the Yorker, didn't it? I mean, just fractionally missed. And then somehow got the middle of the bat over extra cover, made that shot look so easy.
3 required. Just the one, just the one. Over to you, Jaiswal. Two from 1.
How many of these super overs can we have?
I think we're only allowed 1 more, aren't we?
Are we? Right.
Is that right, Mo? We're only allowed 1 more after this, and then what happens? Don't just put your hands in the air. Tell me what happens. Putting you under pressure, Mohandas Menon. Come on. Geez, when the stats guy doesn't know, Nick, I can't tell you.
We'll just all go home. You've got to get.
Don't tell me it's a boundary count.
No, it's not. One thing I'm really, really sure of, it's not boundary count.
All right. So they need 2. 1, we will have another super over. And while we're having that super over, we'll get Mohan to figure out what we do again at the end of that one if it's all tied up. Got to keep it to 1. Where does Jaiswal find 2? Past cover. Maybe into the deep mid-wicket pocket. Maybe into the square leg pocket. Well, they're going to replace him. Sub. Oh, this is a great call. Brilliant call. Sub him off. Get Rinky Dink out there.
And Rinku's coming out without his helmet. He's just out there to run as fast as possible because he's electric between the stumps. It's a really good call.
I love this. I love this. This is great, great strategy.
Thinking on your feet.
Well played, Rohit Sharma. He's retired.
He's retired out. That's fine. That's the last ball anyways. You don't need him anymore. You don't need the non-striker anymore apart from running between the wickets.
They've named their 3 batters. He's retired out within the laws of the game. No issue, no argument. If you're going to take those runs off Nabi's pads, you've got to put up with these sort of things because it's in the laws, gentlemen.
That's a super call. That's a really good call. I guess that's what Ibrahim is talking to the umpires about.
I love it. That is brilliant thinking. Really clever. 2 required. Tell you what about a little run out at the bowler's end? What about one of these, Marzai? Just stop. What if Rinku leaves early?
Oh no, don't go there.
Here we go. 2 from 1. Next set, they'll get 1. They'll get 1 only.
You are kidding me.
We're going to another super over, folks. Don't go anywhere. Toe ender. And maybe Rinku now.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be Rinku coming out. Rohit and Rinku.
That's a tough score, isn't it? Yashasvi Jaiswal, the man of the moment. It's 4s and 6s for fun. Missed a couple, you're replaced.
That's it.
You're replaced. You're on the bench, son.
Tough score, I like it. Didn't do the job. Had a chance, you got a half volley, slots full, last ball, couldn't do it.
Tough score.
You sit down, think about it. All right, here we go, this is the over in full. Missed out there, Rowan. He'd be disappointed with that one. Missed run out, first ball. That should have been gone. Just the one there. And Robert found his range just. That one was special over extra cover. Good slower ball off pace, and we were down to 2 from 1. Swung too hard. Went away from his timing, didn't he? Joe Swale went away from his timing. And we're going again. Well, does Morozai go again? He does. I think he goes again. He can't bowl. No, he's not allowed. And Mukesh can't bowl. You have to pick another bowler.
No,
you're allowed to bat again because it's a batter's game, Nick Knight.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. You can't bowl, but you can bat.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's part of the laws. Part of the laws. The bowler can't go again.
Yeah, he retired. He retired out, and he can still bat again, but you can't bowl another over.
I guess it's a bit like the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper can stay in there, but the person taking the penalty can't come back again.
The umpire has clarified because he wasn't dismissed, so he can come back and bat again.
Batting unit stayed the same pretty much. It was the bowling unit. And this lad was outstanding. 22 for 4 thanks to this guy.
Right, field set. Deep backward point. Cover. Long off on the offside. He's going wide. He's going Yorkers. No, he's not. He's going straight down the ground. Straight down the ground for 6. What a start.
Yeah, he's going for 6. Sharma just carrying on where he's kind of left off throughout the afternoon and into the evening. Not sure there's too many places you can bowl to him to stop him. He was a little bit in the slot, to be honest.
Yeah, not wide enough. With that field, you've got to go wide. And that 6 has got this crowd on their feet.
That one's away over third, and that'll go for 4 as well. Another boundary. He's got 10 off 2 here, Rohit Sharma. How many's he got today in total? No, 150 yet?
He hasn't got a run coming into this game. He's had about 4 knocks.
What time do I have to turn the lights off?
I guess whenever the game finishes.
Just hasn't quite got the length right. Adidama, 2 balls. He's gone for 10. He'll find a dot, a wicket, a single maybe. Gets the Yorker right this time. It'll be just 1. Over to you, Rinku Singh.
He'll retire again when he last ball. He's got Virat, get ready because you're going out to run. Right, if he's one, he's going to retire again.
Right, the chant goes up. Rinku, Rinku. Field set heavily offside behind point. Got to go wide of off stump here. Deep mid wicket and a long on, long off. Point and a backward point on the boundary. Has to be wide of off stump. It is. Swing and a miss.
You don't see Rinku lose his shape like that very often.
You've got one review. You've got one review in the super over, and they're going to take it. Gurbaz thought he heard something. Over to you, third umpire.
That was the IDFC First Bank DRS, and Rinku knows about it.
The ball passes very close to the outside edge. Can I have ultra edge on this, please? roll it, roll it. Yes, there's a clear spike as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied. Going back to on-field umpire. Madan, I recommend you to reverse your decision. You're on screen. Please make the signal.
Has reversed his decision, and Rinku Singh out very first ball. And it'll be Sanju Samson. Where Rinku Singh goes, that's the third Golden Duck tonight. 11 for 1. And Jaiswal, that's a proper demotion, that.
Field, because they don't have a backward point. They have almost a deep covers now. He's really good over covers, Sanju Samson.
Oh, swinging a miss and out. That'll be it.
That'll be it, yeah.
That'll be it. 2 wickets gone. India 11 for the loss of 2. Afghanistan.
When you think the first ball went for 6, second ball went for 4, and they got 11. Brilliant from Gurbaz under pressure. Yeah, with the glove on. So excellent from Afghanistan. They'll feel that they're in a strong position, but who knows? With an evening like we've had, who knows? Thinking Nabi, because I think he played Bishnoi well. He looks to hit down the ground and to play leg side, mid-wicket.
Gives him more of a free license too, doesn't it?
Also, Nabi's got the range of shots that's required against the wrist spinner. You've got Afg there as well. Maybe you just decide, seeing the backers, who's going to bowl.
That's a good point. Still could be Afg. He's now warming up. I don't know. We'll tell you in a moment, folks. We'll tell you in a moment. It's the never-ending game.
Let's definitely see Gurbaz there, all set, having a chat with Jonathan Shaw. We've seen Nabi in the background, so 2 of them for sure. Who's the third batter? Could be. I guess it's going to be Gulbudi in the third batter.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. Almost no matter who's bowling. Nabi's hit the ball so cleanly tonight.
It's Bishnoi who's taken off his cap, giving it to Yap, and having a chat with Rohit, setting his field. So I guess they were waiting to see who's coming out to bat. I need 12. Now Afghanistan to win. The super over. Bishnoi to bowl. Mohammad Nabi and Ramanullah Gurbaz.
He thought he was going to get a ball.
Yeah, he was coming over, and Rohit had to tell him. I reckon he thought he was going to bowl. But that was plan B.
I guess both of them were asked to warm up, and looking at the batters coming out, I think Rohit decided to go with Bishnoi.
Right, as we thought, slightly bigger leg side. He'll look to cramp the batters for room, maybe just short of a length. Deep backward square, deep mid-wicket, long on, long off, and really, I'd say an extra cover are the boundary riders.
Yeah, and your key fielders, so you're looking at Virat Kohli, who's down at long off. That's a key position, deep mid-wicket as well. That your key fielders, your best fielders in the key positions. Yeah, in front of the bat.
Right, here we go. 12 to win. And it'll be out. Rinku Singh takes the catch. Very first ball. Bishnoi strikes.
What a decision. What a decision to go with Ravi Bishnoi at this stage. He was dragged down a little bit, but he couldn't quite get underneath it. Mohammad Nabi, the danger, the power of Mohammad Nabi. He'll say it was there. Oh, it was there really. Just couldn't quite get the elevation and the power. He's not putting it down, Rinku. Geez, we've still got a game on here. We're going to go again.
Stop it. Oh, good bowling. And now they've sent Karim Janat out. Nabi's gone. First ball of the chase. Still 12 required off 5. No sign of Gulbuddin Naib. He's resting. Can't bat because he was out. Oh dear. Sorry, folks. Never been through two of these. The first for me, I hope it is for you. Good, very good. It's the Yorker right.
Oh, terrific. Under pressure. That's exactly what he needs to do. Keeps it full and straight.
It's actually my second double super over. You must remember this. India versus New Zealand, Wellington, 2020.
What a day. Why aren't you calling them? It's a long time ago, that deep. 11 to go, 11 required, 4 balls. Another one down to Rinky Dink. Takes the catch. Game over. India win in the second super over. Ravi Bishnoi has come up trumps for India. Been a long old night, but the crowd have been thoroughly entertained. Afghanistan played their part, but in the end they couldn't get the job done in the second super over.
Yeah, you have to feel for them. They put in a terrific performance, having been outplayed in the first 2 games of this 3-match series. But what an evening we've had, what entertainment we've had served up with bat, with ball. The pitch, well, it offered a little bit for everybody as well. You have to feel for Afghanistan, who were much improved tonight. But credit to Ravi Bishnoi and the captain, who's had a brilliant evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone like Gulbuddin was absolutely brilliant. Nabi as well. Almost chased down 212. Took a couple of super overs to separate these two teams tonight. 8th time head-to-head these two teams. Close Afghanistan.